can't believe all I've seen is over. I can't believe how beautiful it's been so far. So far. I rode the road, New York to San Francisco. Took 10 years to make it to the Shenandoah. Quite a few cars, quite a few cars. Now I'm driving to the radio, dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. In Luray. Oh, I'd be there, but there's a party just down the way. Tonight I feel like playing. Tonight I feel like playing. Oh, and Daniel's gonna be there, that's such a good feeling. I bet Dad's laughter is gonna shake the ceiling. See what I'm saying? Driving to the radio and dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. The highway. No one around here could ever know how good I was at that, but I'd miss them more. I'd miss them more. Who knows, I might meet a girl that wants to go somewhere. Well, now I could take her there, that's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. And now I'm driving to the radio and dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Thank you. I wake up early in the morning. You might not like talking to me. I need coffee just to be able to make coffee. I wake up like a cat up in a tree. Some folks rise and start shining. They're all ready to seize the day. As long as they keep their distance, everything just might be okay. I wake up early in the morning.
Early in the Morning Afternoon News is filmed before a live webcast audience with your anchor, Nathan Moore. Whoa, barely made it. I went and refilled my coffee during the song and then got down here in my seat and needed a little more cream. Whew, so I just ran up the stairs, added cream, dove to the keyboard for the applause when they said my name. Oh my goodness, now I'm a little out of breath. Here we go. Is that the paper boy I hear? It's good to see everybody. Hello out there. Hey, Ben. Hey, April. Elijah's Archive. Good to see everybody. Kelly. What's up? Hey. Oh, I think I hear him now. Here comes the paper boy. I haven't peeked what happened while we were sleeping. Besides, we're just getting a nice cool rain here for days. It's cold out. It's raining still. It's nice. Get cozy. I might put on my sweater. Gosh, am I rubbing it in? Is it still a heat wave out there? Let's find out. Here he comes. Hey. Hello. All right, throw that thing in here. I got you today. Yesterday was a little clumsy. Oh, nice throw. And nice catch, if I do say so myself. All right, let's see here. You know what? I need to put my press hat on. I need to take a sip of this cup of coffee. Oh, I'm glad I did that. That was the right move. That's so good. It's so delicious. All right. I have not peeked. Let's see what's going on here. Bob, the headlines. Oh! Let's see. What's it say? Judge moves Don case out of Miami. What's going on with that? Where's it going? Hope it's not going to D.C. Where's it going? Bar death match escalates. Everything is billed as a duel to the death. As a great bout. Something to make your popcorn for. Death match. It's a cage match, folks. Remember the old cage match? Remember when the wrestlers would get a random chair into the ring? One of those metal folding chairs. Yep. I remember that. Polls support softens post-indictment. There you go. Admitted to obstruction on Fox. Have y'all watched that interview that he did on Fox recently? It's pretty extraordinary. Team suspects Meadows is rat. Scarborough getting closer and closer to prison. Death match. It's the cage match of the century. All right, here we go. Putin amps up nuke threat. How do you amp it up any more than it is by nature? You could imply, and that's enough. We're talking nukes. What would he nuke? Just Ukraine, the part he doesn't control? How does that even work? It's all madness. Biden calls Xi dictator fueling China. What? Is that true? When? Years ago? Yesterday? Right when I think things are calming down. I was so hopeful yesterday. Blinken's there, Secretary of State Blinken, and seemed like, there was a whole, will he meet with Xi or not? It was a big question. And then he did. And I was like, oh, good. This is good. A lot of it's just a lot of bluster, just to keep people in check. And really, at the end of the day, now, here we go. With this headline, wherever it was drug from, maybe he said it yesterday. I don't even know. Should I look? I'm just going to take a peek. I'm just going to take a little peek. The president's comments came a day after Secretary of State Anthony Blinken traveled to Beijing in an effort to calm tensions. Great. President Joe Biden called Xi a dictator on Tuesday, sparking an angry reaction from Beijing, which of course it would. So that was probably intentional. And you got to sit here and just sip your coffee and stare into space and wonder why. Anti-missile system in South Korea cleared for deployment. Man, why don't everybody just take a day off and grill some hot dogs? Hot dog? Anybody? Hot dogs? Xi, what do you want on your dog? You can ride this hot dog into space. Explosion rocks central Paris, injuring at least 24. What exploded? DeSantis donors supplied golf simulator for governor's cabana private flights. That sounds pretty nice. Bet they're having some hot dogs. That's a good donor to have. He's invited to my next party. Let's just put it that way. Alito took luxury fishing vacation with GOP billionaire who later had cases before court. Wow. I could see halfway during his testimony, he's like, remember that fish we caught? That was something. Wasn't that something? Remember that day on the boat? Wait, before you decide, before you adjourn, just fist bump. Remember that fish? That was a hell of a fish. Downloads on ProPublica ahead of expose. Inside the marriage of Ginny and Clarence Thomas. No thanks. Aggressive Supremes reshape USA as standing erodes. Yeah, probably. I don't think they're helping. I don't think reshaping USA as standing erodes. I just see like a sandcastle in a rising tide. Yeah, just go ahead, reshape it all you want. Oh my goodness, here we go. Here's one that pertains to us. Revealed the dark side of Discord. That is not cool. You might be wondering just how this show works. Where do the pictures in the news monitor come from? How about the text in the news ticker? Who's doing that? Well, let's take a look behind the scenes here. Bob, will you slide back the set here and show them the inner workings? Here's where the magic happens. On our Discord server, newcomers can begin contributing immediately by posting images in the GIFs or GIFs room relating to the upcoming headlines. Earn a good reputation and become an official news hound and gain the ability to post directly into the ticker that scrolls across the bottom of the screen. Welcome to Nathan's Land. Have fun with it. Okay, back to the news. That's not the dark side of Discord, folks. That's the bright side of Discord. The bright side. I clicked on it. It's troubling. I'm sure the same thing could be said of any social media platform, any messaging app, anywhere people have direct connection with each other can be exploited for nefarious means. But yeah, the same is true on Discord. So there you go. Hunter case sent to Trump judge. MAGA blast corrupt deal. Good timing, right? Let's now bring up a prominent Democrat and slap him on the wrist. That's what the world needs right now. Just give him a slap on the wrist. I'm not saying he deserves more. Doesn't sound like what he did was that bad to me. Timing is everything, folks, especially in comedy. Best restaurant in the world is in Lima. All right. Now we're back on track. Is it Lima? Is it beans? No, not you, beans. Lima beans? You know what I'm saying. Sounds good to me. I'm intrigued. I want to check it out. San Francisco supermarket installs metal exit gates to stop shoplifters. Can I get out of here? Yeah, I got it. I got it. My tomato's getting soft here. I'd like to leave now. Thank you for the tomato. It's gorgeous, but yeah, can I be on my way? I have other things to do. Apparently they got to wait till there's 5 of us here before we can leave. Oh goodness, this is awkward. Nice tomato though. I tell you what, only $20 too. Dallas residents must soon report some offenses online to free up officers. You got a what in your yard? Yeah, you're going to have to report that online. Thank you. Yep, we got to free up this line. Oh, yeah, someone's getting murdered. Okay, bye. Bud Light, worst weekly sales drop as it plummets another 27%. Oh, it's just a slow fade. Can't believe people still care. I can't believe they ever cared. But the fact that they still care is distressing. Rogers set to speak at Psychedelics Conference. What kind of picture is this? They got AI on the job here. Yeah, it looks like Rogers. Phoenix emerging as city of the future. It is really strange how this news source seems to love talking about psychedelics. I know we have a growing fascination culturally as we're doing more experiments with them, testing them on PTSD, all kinds of trauma. It's proven sort of miraculous in a lot of cases, and that's all good and everything. But there's this other side of this constant reporting that just seems to be a little strange. Phoenix emerging as city of the future. Oh, really? Too bad they didn't put it somewhere that will have water. Or maybe that's what they're figuring out. Citizens asked to catch sweat. It doesn't say that. I know you can't see this fine print. I could just make stuff up. Y'all can't read this. Unless you're watching on your big screen, which I hope somebody out there is. Raise your hand if you're watching on a big screen TV on the YouTube app. So easy on YouTube to watch this on a big screen TV. And that's when you realize, holy moly, this show really is in glorious high def, isn't it? Look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. It's in glorious high def. I see old videos of mine from the early 2000s through the 2010s or whatever on YouTube, and I'm just like, wow, that's some low resolution work right there. Low res. OG. It was only recently I started to actually figure out HD. It's exciting. Ancient Maya city discovered in Mexican jungle. Now we're talking. Oh, let's go there and have our hot dogs. How about that? 5:30, say, meet at the ancient Maya city discovered in the Mexican jungle. What do you want on your dog? I want children to ride dogs, large dogs. I'm just throwing that out there. It's a complete aside, but I really think dogs are more rideable than we've let on. I understand why you want to keep that a secret, but I really think dogs are children's horses, and we should explore that more as a people while eating hot dogs at the ancient Maya city at 5:30. Game. We need someone to fashion a dog saddle. I think we're one dog saddle away. Dog saddles popping up in our Facebook feed. We're one ad away from a whole new world. Reshaping America. Blood residue found on stone tools offers clue to Ice Age mystery. All right, I was about to make a joke, and I'm not going to do it. Just because I'm trying to change my ways. I just saw there's a Titanic 2 update down there. No good news, right, as far as I've heard. Lab-grown chicken approved for sale. Oh, no. This is a Petri dish situation. Is it really chicken? Can they be sued for calling it chicken? That's what I want to know. Is there going to be a lawsuit saying you can't call this chicken? Remember that scandal? Fox Gutfeld rides anti-woke humor to ratings stardom. Oh, it's just a never-ending gift bag. Network set to shuffle sked. I guess it's schedule. They didn't finish that sentence. ... God, now I want chicken nuggets. Is that weird? I want chicken nuggets. Bad. Republicans bash Boebert for forcing Biden impeachment vote. Frivolous. Boebert. Oh my God, I get a headache just thinking about it. Yep, she's brought forth impeachment proceedings today on the floor against Biden, and apparently it's some style where everyone's forced to vote. It's called a privileged. It was the wording, some technical jargon about a way to present it that forces people to vote. That's happening. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what angle she's going for there, but it's just like I feel like I'm eating ice cream too fast down here. Confusion. Musk blocking words on Twitter. Just certain words. All about free speech. Not that word, though. You think of it a different way. Oh, this is not true. This can't be true. It's according to this next sentence, cis and cisgender not allowed. Words not allowed on Twitter. Welcome to Words Not Allowed on Twitter. Today, you have 20 seconds to use a word not allowed on Twitter. Oh, we have a winner, folks. What in the world? I mean, I know we're all trolls now. Something happened. But that's just so incredibly unbelievable. He's so free speech that he let on people that were banned for hate speech, let them back on the platform. But now people, it's just unbelievable. Go Zuckerberg. Really looking forward to this Threads platform. Intrigued indeed. Titanic 2 live updates, 1% chance survival, and there were apparently previous safety worries. What that when I just think about it, it's just such a horrifying way to go. I just can't even do it. It's the stuff of nightmares. Wow, I was talking and drinking coffee at the same time. Meanwhile, behold this miracle. The best ventriloquist in the world. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. See, I took a sip of coffee during that. Just saying. Trump deals with Saudis. All right. Thank you. I know. Trump deals with Saudis highlights intersecting business and politics. Abu Dhabi God, who can say that just once? Is there anybody out there that can just say that once? Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. That's cheering me up. Just the words. Abu Dhabi. Wealth. I haven't even read the rest of this headline yet. Please don't be horrific. Abu Dhabi Wealth Fund held talks to acquire Wall Street Bank. Okay, that's not so bad. Business as usual. Boy, that could have been anything. I could have really hurt myself there. PGA officials meet with players to defend Kingdom deal. Did Saudi Arabia just buy all our golf courses? Is that golf course right next to that military base Saudi Arabian owned now? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. That's almost the most nefarious thing you can say these days. I'm just asking questions. It really is. It's so ominous. I'm just asking questions. U.S. welcome of India's Modi darkened by human rights record. Takes to yoga mat with Richard Gere. That'll fix it. Is your world darkened by your human rights record? Take to a yoga mat with Richard Gere. There you go. Oh, I can see myself. Boom, with $250 million ask, storied Bel Air estate becomes America's priciest home. We could buy it together. Roomies? Anybody? Let's go in on, look, that's a good place for hot dogs. And when I say hot dogs, I mean dogs with saddles that kids ride. That's a hot dog. God, I'm into this. $250 million. We could probably get a loan if we all pool our resources. We'll be in the pool by noon tomorrow. Oh, the editor's still obsessed with this HBO Idol show. Just obsessed with it. Holy moly! Yep, the next episode has an even more shocking sex scene than the last one. Holy moly. Breaking news. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Heroin, fentanyl in L.A. vending machine. Is that happening? All right, we're moving the hot dog party. Yeah, we'll change of plans, folks. We're gonna say 6 now because I know a lot of you already booked your flight down to the Mayan Temple. We're going to say 6, so give you a chance to change your plans. Yep. Hot dog party, L.A., 6 o'clock. Sharp. Let's wear flower shirts. Hawaiian theme. We're at the top of column 3. We're making it, folks. We're gaining speed. We're going to do this. Thank you so much for watching. Tell all your friends your favorite source for the headline news right here on YouTube. Nathan Moore Songs. YouTube.com/Nathan Moore Songs. That's Nathan Moore on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Click the bell to get notified so you never miss a live stream. And, yeah. Do all that. Tell all your friends, and thank you for watching. January 6 rioter who electroshocked officer sentenced to 12 years. 12 years. Should read Crime and Punishment. I wouldn't mind doing a year just to read Crime and Punishment in the ambiance. I feel like that would be profound. And maybe, what would I do? Sometimes I wonder what I would do if I was in jail for long. What craft would I learn? Painting? I would definitely write. I would write a lot. Poetry? Can you have a guitar? I don't know. Lots of questions. LexisNexis selling personal data to ICE to try to predict crimes. Here's a mouthful. Say that 5 times fast. LexisNexis selling personal data to ICE to try to predict crimes. Minority Report. Tom Cruise. I got Tom Cruise in my mind. Anybody else? That's a pretty good movie where they can predict the crimes before they happen. Adventure or poverty porn? What? $4,000 hike near deadly migrant route. My brain just collapsed in on itself. Like a sandcastle in a rising tide, reshaped by the American Supreme Court. Nolan says some Oppenheimer viewers walk out devastated, can't speak. Got to see this movie. I have become death, the destroyer of worlds. That's what he said when he first saw it work. Oppenheimer. Out now. Man, that should be a winter movie. Is that really a summer flick? We went from Jaws to Oppenheimer. They should use the Jaws music in Oppenheimer. Dun dun. Oh no, I've become death. Yellowstone boss unleashed. Slams critics, Costner exit. Oh, the show. I was like, what kind of boss is I was in Valheim, ready to fight the fifth boss in Yellowstone. Here's a flashback on a previous headline, but it's just so good and ominous, and there he is. Here's the quote. Disses Emmy snubs. Keep your award. Yeah, that's what it says. Woody Allen invited to Venice Film Festival. Antlers and fancy dress. Stonehenge welcomes thousands for solstice. Oh my gosh, there's a huge solstice party at Stonehenge. All right, folks, we've moved the hot dog party one more time. I swear this will be the last time. We'll say 7. The sun sets there around 8:30, so it'll be good. We'll build a fire. We'll make it 7. I know you got to cancel your LA plans and reroute, but this, I swear, final call, hot dog party at Stonehenge, 7 o'clock tonight. See you there. Not going with a Hawaiian theme anymore. It's going to be at Stonehenge, so just dress up as one of your favorite video game bosses, okay? Video game bosses, hot dog party at Stonehenge at 7. Be there, be square. Texas Power Grid says cut electricity use as temps scorch heat map. Why don't they just all move here? Wait, I didn't say that out loud. We'll bring this weather there. How about that? That's better. Ryan Murphy, who's Ryan Murphy, is leaving Netflix for Disney. Luckily, they're in the same building, so he's just shuffling his boxes across the hall. FTC sues Amazon over deceptive sign-up and cancellation process. FTC, what does that stand for? Sues Amazon. FTC. That rings a bell. FTC. Federal Transportation. I don't have it. We could ask Mr. Know-It-All. Mr. Know-It-All, are you there? Yes, I'm right here. What do you want to know? Oops, my mouth was moving while yours was moving. I'm the world's worst ventriloquist. Oh, no, you guys. Look, that's way better now. What's your question? Yes, I'm just wondering what FTC stands for. Let's see here. Let me take a look. I'll be right back. God, now I have to Google it with one hand. Let's see. It's around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yes. FTC stands for the Federal Trade Commission. Federal Trade Commission. That's a good question. I'm just glad you're still curious. Thanks for the question. Y'all have a beautiful day out there. Toot-toot. Ta-ta. Off to Stonehenge. Got a hot dog party. I'm going to ride that thing. Man, I'm so glad we have him in our arsenal. We wouldn't know what was going on. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All, for that Quick answer. Federal Trade Commission sues Amazon over deceptive sign-up and cancellation process. How e-bike battery fires became deadly New York City crisis. Hold the phone. I have an e-bike right. Oh my goodness, I gotta go, folks. I gotta put out a fire. Anxiety overlooked by doctors, panel says. I laughed because of what I was about to say, but it was a poorly formed joke. Embryonic. It doesn't have legs. Oh my gosh. All right, not reading the final headline. They did it again, folks. It's a terrible headline about people being burned, shot, hacked to death after a Honduras prison riot. We don't need to end on that note. We need to end on these notes. Yeah, exactly. We survived the news. It's time to dance. We did it, folks.
I was standing by a 5-foot wall. Thought I'd made it to the end of it all. Staring down at a hole in the ground. I didn't look up, didn't look around, didn't even try to hold my head high.
Oh, yeah. See you tomorrow. Go get them, Tigers. Give them heaven.
I remember the day it came. Scared me to death how it knew my name. Held my breath till the sky changed. The light went on inside my brain. I didn't know why. Just knew I had to hold my head high. Hold my head high. Hold my head high. Hold my head high.
Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. See you tomorrow. It's looking good for Jabberjohn tomorrow night, too. 7 o'clock tomorrow night. My dad's coming over. Kyle Hogg. We'll just talk about whatever we talk about. No plans. It'll be nice. Looking into putting a podcast out of Jabberjohn so Dad can hear it on Alexa.
Already know how to spread my wings. Just try to let go each time I sing. Radio not, here comes the wind. Expected when you least expect it, then take to the sky. When I hold my head high, 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 hold my head high. I wake up early in the morning. I wake up early in the morning. You might want to head for the hills. I wake homeless with a toothache. I wake fired with a stack of bills. It's my chance to be bitter, and there's plenty to be bitter about. I wake wise to the wicked ways of the world, and I snarl and I grimace and pout. I wake up early in the morning.